Hello, everybody. I'm here to read a story and to tell and to also incorporate some electrokinesis. I'm gonna turn on this flashlight right here, and my hand is just here to stabilize it. I'm gonna turn it on when I read a certain passage of the story to incorporate electrokinesis and something fun into the story to make it fun. So when I read a certain sentence from this weird blue light story, I'm gonna turn on this weird blue light with electrokinesis in order to make the story more fun and more engaging and to make it more creepy and spooky. So without further ado, I'm just gonna read the story, and then when it's time, I'll turn on this light to make the story more creepier and fun with electrokinesis. So my hand is just here to stabilize it, so it's there. So when I'm ready to turn it on, it'll turn on. It won't turn on by itself because my energy is kind of affecting it. So I'm just having my hand there. So we get started. A Weird Blue Light by Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the second in the three books. Second book in the three books. Late one night in October 1864, Confederate blockade runners slipped by some Union gunboats at the entrance of Galveston Bay in Texas, and made it safely to the port, where its cargo of food and other necessities and Billings, the master of the small vessel, was getting ready. And when he heard a shriek from one of the crew, a strange old-fashioned schooner with a big black flag was rushing them down, Billings said later. She was ablaze with a weird blue light. A weird pale blue light that lighted up every nook and cranny of her. And there it is. Not touching it. Weird pale blue lights that lit up every nook and cranny of her. The crew was pulling at the ropes and doing their work, and they paid no attention to us. They paid no attention to us. They didn't even glance our way. They had ghastly bleeding wounds, but their faces were those of dead men. The men who shrieked had fallen to their knees, and their sheets were shattering as they grasped for prayer, overcoming with fear. That was a chilling that went down my bones of marrow. I rushed forward, shouting at the others. As I ran, suddenly the schooner vanished before my eyes. Some say that it was the ghost of John Fleet's pirate ship and sank off Galveston in 1821 or 1822. She was last seen in 1892 at the same waters with the same crew. So there you go, guys. Want to share that scary story with you. I didn't touch it. I tried to show that my hand was always close to it, but not touching. It's electrokinesis just to make it fun and scary. It was called A Weird Blue Light by Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.